Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the earth signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Virgo. Virgo, firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I might just have a change of decks here. Alright, if you find the reading doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising or ascendant, and or your Venus. They will give you a more complete picture of what's going on, and sometimes our sun sign doesn't resonate with us, which is the sign you identify with. If you do find the reading does resonate, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. If you'd like a personal reading with me, www.theaussiegoddess.com. You can book in the shop there. You can book the time of the reading, what sort of reading you'd like to receive. Alright, so we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for your reading here. Okay, so we have the Mother of Pentacles coming out, Queen of Pentacles energy. This does in effect represent the earth sign. So this could be your energy at the moment. Maybe you're sort of feeling a little bit nurturing. Maybe you're ready to set up home. Whether you're male or female, you may be very much in those feminine energies of wanting to take care of someone or feeling really close to someone that you can have that really solid connection. If this is you, then I feel like at the moment you're really wanting to become someone's partner, someone's breadwinner, whatever you'd like to call it, but you're looking for that communion, that connection with somebody that's deep and meaningful. All right, Ace of Wands. I feel like you're on a mission here. I don't know whether you've already met someone and they're making you feel like you want to take things to the next level, or whether this is about you getting out into the world and looking for someone that is ready to meet those needs for you. I don't mean like having someone, support you or whatever. It's more about you wanting to have that connection with someone where you're working together, especially with that Queen of Pentacles. It's definitely feeling like you want to have a strong love connection with someone. But when I see the Ace of Wands, I don't feel this is having a connection with someone. I feel it's more like you going out looking, trying to find the right person for yourself. All right, so we have the Five of Wands coming through with the Death card. Okay, and the Lovers. All right. Now, what this makes me feel like here with this energy is that you may have come out of something before. So you may have come out of a previous relationship. You may have left somebody behind here. And I feel like although you feel ready to move forward, and this is evident here, there are some doubts and worries about how to move forward here. So if you're a bit older, you may be considering, is it worthwhile getting online to meet someone? You may be looking at, getting out and sort of, whether you can meet someone through a club or some sort of social event. But there's definitely an energy of how you get back into the universe. I feel like you've gone through a lot of changes here, you see. Now, if you're a younger person, it probably wouldn't concern you or worry you so much about getting out there. You probably have, still a group of friends around. You may have still connections. But I feel like here, either way, there is this energy of how do I meet someone new and what sort of things am I going to do to meet someone new. So I see like a planning energy. Now, I feel like you've come out of another situation where you've done a lot of growth. You may have been dealing with a Scorpio in a past energy here, or possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I feel like here there has been a great transformation in you. So you could be starting anew after having a breakup or losing a partner, but it definitely feels like you're starting again with the Death card. But I do see the Lovers here, so I do feel that somebody is like ready for you here, especially with this King of Swords energy. So it looks as though you're being drawn towards a pathway because somebody is ready for a relationship as well. So it's sort of with the Lovers here, makes me feel like you're destined to meet a particular person or somebody is already on the pathway for you. So let's have a look. Definitely feeling very, very strong air energy coming through. But I feel like that's more because whoever's coming towards you is determined to have a relationship as well. So it feels to me like with that Lovers card, like you're destined to meet someone, and that is the pull, that is the draw for you here. All right, so I have here the King of Cups. Now I feel like with the King of Cups here, that there is some sort of energy of you feeling very loved up and ready to go. I feel whatever you've healed within yourself from the past here has sort of put you in a position where you want to do things differently this time. So maybe you've had a relationship in the past that sort of left you wanting something new and different to what you've had before. So you've grown a lot. So you may be sort of thinking about what sort of things do I want in a new relationship. But I'm feeling a very loved up energy here. So I'm definitely feeling you're ready for something new. I actually feel like some of you maybe have been waiting for somebody to come in. Absolutely, with that Father of Cups. All right, so I have the Four of Swords with the Emperor and the Mother of Cups. Look at that. That's what I said. You've got a destined relationship coming in. So we have the Father and the Mother of Cups here. And in the middle of this, I have the Emperor. Now, what I want to say to you is this is the energy I'm feeling you're in at the moment. It is about wanting to start something new, but you're trying to decide here how to move forward and what sort of things you want in your life. I feel like you've been through, with that Death card, I feel like you've been through some sort of rebirth here because you're looking at the world in a very different way. So I'm not sure what's happened for you here, but it's almost like you may have done a lot of healing here and you may be ready to approach a relationship, for example, in a very different way to what you have approached relationships in the past. And I feel like here with this Emperor that you're feeling at the top of your game, so you want someone who's going to really match your energy here. And I don't feel with all the work you've done you're going to be prepared to accept anything less than what is here. So there's a definite feeling, especially with this Mother and Father of Cups, or King and Queen of Cups, that you are definitely looking for an equal. You are looking for someone who matches your energy. All right, so we have the Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Now, this makes me really feel like you've let go of something, and I might be reading for people here who've let go of a very sort of negative, toxic relationship. I feel like you've healed something from your past here because I'm feeling like with the Hanged Man, you're really looking at relationships and people in a very different way. Now, the Four of Pentacles tells me that you've let go of something. So you may have taken up a spiritual practice here, I have to say, because it feels to me like you've given up an old way of doing things. So you could have been looking for a while for someone and maybe having a good time or not finding the type of person you want, and you've gone back to the drawing board to see how you can do that. I see a definite sort of practice where you're raising your vibration to get ready for the next relationship. But you won't have anybody that's not loving and giving like you because you want someone to meet you eye to eye. So the person doesn't have to be the same as you, but they do have to have the same values and ethics as you. Definitely feeling that. So if you've been through a lot of spiritual work, you may be looking for somebody who's more spiritually aligned with you. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords coming through for the Two of Swords. And again, I'm getting this indecision, this unsureness of how to move forward here. So maybe there's a little bit of a fear here about whether you can meet the type of person that you are looking for. I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody in the past, or you may have dealt in relationships where you were repeating a pattern or picking up the same type of person over and over again. So it's really clear to me that you are looking for something here and you're not quite sure what you're looking for, but there is a little bit of fear of getting out there again, definitely, because you're unsure of the direction to go in. And there it is, Five of Wands energy. So definitely getting this sort of energy of going backwards and forwards, trying to work out how to move forward. You've got somebody coming in here, all right? So you've definitely got, so you don't have to worry. I feel like you are ready to nurture, bring something into fruition and work on a relationship. No doubt about it. I feel like this new beginning here is sort of like this energy. You want to build, you want to have a solid relationship. You know you've been through a lot of change here, but you're just not sure how to move forward. And I want to say to you, somebody is coming towards you here. So you've already created something through manifestation. So I want to say to you, don't worry, you're going backwards and forwards. Don't worry about it. It looks like it's already on your path for you. I'm really drawn to the eclipses here. We're in Mercury retrograde at the moment, but I feel like you may meet someone around the next full moon or the next eclipse here. That's what I'm being drawn to. I feel like the person you are destined to meet is very, very similar to you. And even though you're worried about starting again or, you know, trying to meet the right person for yourself, you may have been trying but just not meeting the right person. And I feel like this sort of going back to the drawing board and, you know, doing this sort of meditation practice or taking time out. It may not be meditation. You may have just been focusing on your work at the moment rather than focusing on the relationship. Whatever it is here for you, I can feel your reluctance, but I'm here to reassure you that somebody is coming towards you here. All right, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, look at this. Okay. You are moving towards love here. All right, you are moving away from your past here and you are moving towards love. Definitely, that's the Six of Swords. So you are definitely moving towards this cup. And that's what I said, no matter where you are, no matter what you're thinking about, no matter how worried you are about fronting the future, you have a soulmate right here for you. And I love the way they've done them in black and white. So somebody is already on your path here with that cup. And it's there. So even though it feels like you're going around in circles, you can't perhaps make up your mind which way to go or what's going on for you, it's already on your path. All right. We're going to pull an oracle card from the White Light Oracle here for you. There it is. And we have the Alabaster Tablet of Layla. Let's have a little look at that. Card 41. These cards are stunning, aren't they? Okay. You are remembering at a soul level. You are tapping into greater awareness and an understanding of your higher life purpose shall become clearer to you. This may evoke unsettling change within you, but that change is necessary for a new way to manifest. You are protected and guided at all times, especially when you feel uncertain about your course. You are truly loved. I feel like that's really resonant with the cards. This may evoke unsettling change within you, but that change is necessary for a new way to manifest. And I feel like you're manifesting something new. And it says, and especially when you feel uncertain about your course. So these changes that you've made are putting you in the right direction. And I feel that you have been through some sort of transformation or transition with that Death card. And it does talk about navigating significant transition. And I feel like this is what you've been doing. So I don't know what you've left behind or what has sort of put you on this path, but you are definitely moving in a new direction. So this person that you are setting out to meet here, or this person that is destined for you on your path for you here, will be very different to what you've experienced before. And I know that this is hard because I see so much indecision in this reading. And I want to say to you, don't worry, just trust that the universe has something in front of you that's going to be very beautiful. I'll leave you with that, Virgo. Thank you.